Hello friends, I am TDQ, and welcome back to my SkyBlock Survival Let's Play series. So today we want to get a lot done, and it's a lot of administrative kind of stuff. We do want to finish the slime farm. We gotta get that glass up. We got the supplies, so we definitely should. The sugarcane and the pumpkins and melons, they have waited far too long to be automated. So we're going to be doing that today too. So, first thing we're going to have to do is get some supplies. We'll head over to the slime farm and we're going to do a little time-lapse situation. I'm having a lot of fun working on these builds. I love the idea of having all these different type of spaceship projects going on. And I'm super thrilled with how the space station is, the main base is going. I think it's really going great. How is everyone doing today? I am doing fantastic. But I do hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you are doing well and you are staying safe. While you're here, you might as well hit that like button. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button too. It really does help the channel. And if you do want to be reminded of more episodes, don't forget to hit that notification bell because it does not turn on automatically when you subscribe. We are going to try to have an episode of both this and the Minecraft survival this week, if all goes well. Things are crazy right now everywhere. I am working still, and what I'm doing means that I have to do more in these times. So it's a little tough to get stuff out, so please do bear with me. But I do appreciate all the likes, all the follows, all the subscribes, all of the support and all of the comments that I've been getting. Finally, I love that I've been getting comments. I really do appreciate it. This is the 19th episode, so 20 is coming up, and at that point we are going to pick a winner for the $25 Amazon gift card. So I can't wait for that. I can't wait to see what you guys come up with in regard to comments and ideas and suggestions. But yeah, so at the end of this, I think it took all told somewhere between 7 and 10 stacks of glass. So it was a lot of glass. Thankfully, I have been doing a lot of AFK because I just can't actively play a lot. So I've been just kind of setting myself up and AFK. So besides doing the outside, I did want to get this front wall as glass so we could see what's going on in there. So as you can see, I am taking that and replacing it with glass as well. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to be adding an additional floor because one floor for slime is really just not enough. We want as many possible spawns as possible. Right, that was a very redundant sentence. But we want as many spawns as possible. So the more floors we have, the better our spawn rates are going to be. So we're going to finish up this front, and then we're going to switch our camera over a little bit so we can see what's going on inside. I love how this looks. I love the little see-through outside like the slime has. And we're just gonna clean this up a little bit so it's a little more together. Now, cobblestone may not be the thing I want to finish this off with, but it's gonna do fine for now. And we can always come back later and replace it with something better. And that's really the name of the game, not just in SkyBlock, but in Minecraft in general. You start off with a small supply and you work your way up. But yeah, the slime farm is going to be working so much better now that we have the 2 floors going as well. And you can see the slime spawning as I'm now over at the AFK spot. And we'll do a little pan around just to see how it turned out. Oh man, I think that looks great. There's not going to be anything spawning on top of here because that is all glass. And the slimes will eventually find their way off. Now, I could put some iron golems in here, and I might just do that at some point. But for now, me being here seems to be doing the trick. And I think that's turning out really great. Super cool. Cool. But yeah, so that's it for the slime farm. We're going to move on to our next project, which is going to be our melon and pumpkin farm. So we're going to need a bunch of cobblestone. Again, we're doing this very simple. So we're going to take a bunch of cobblestone. We're going to need some redstone supplies. We're going to need more than we have in this shulker box, let me tell you. We're going to need a lot more rails than that, certainly. Not just for the melon and pumpkin, but also for the sugarcane farm that we're going to be creating afterwards. So we'll place the rails on this platform, just like this, and then we'll replace that with the powered rails and some redstone blocks to power them. They run back and forth. This block will power it, and these hoppers will all daisy chain and then have rails on top. Now we put the dirt on top that the hopper minecart will pull all of the drops through. And we place our seeds in a varying order so that melons and pumpkins are next to each other, and it will make it go faster. Alternating crops go faster in Minecraft. Why that is, no idea. So now we're going to put the observers in, and we have to put the observers in facing down over top the stalks. And it checks the stalk for any changes. So basically every time the stalk grows a melon, it notices that, and that's what's going to give us our redstone signal. So we're going to use a trapdoor to get underneath here so we can place our pistons. And it's super simple once you have a trapdoor, because then you can just crawl under here and you can place them in the way you need to. And they're going to loop all around these observers. Okay, so we'll grow these stalks so that we can start getting our crops quickly. Oh, that thing just grew inside me. Now we place regular blocks over the observers to pull that power out. And then we're going to be putting note blocks over the pistons. That way it gives a 1 pulse signal. Because there's a good chance that if we did not do that, it would double pulse. And we're going to put some glass around. Right now I still have some more lime because I way over prepared. So we're going to put a 2 high glass all around this so that none of the melons or the pumpkins fall out. Alright, let's take a look at this from flying. Oh, it looks good. Everything's looking so good. I'm loving this. So let's swoop back over and see if I can get a better a better glimpse. Okay, that is looking really good, guys. And now we're going to be getting that stuff automatically. So next up, I think I'm going to just show you how it's working from the side with my camera account. So give me a second. Okay, so as you can see, the note block is pulling it from the cobblestone, which pulls it from the observer, and we just have that rail underneath, which is pulling all of the drops into those hoppers that we set up earlier. Real simple. Okay, and here is our sugarcane farm, which in some ways is even simpler. Again, it just has a minecart rail system going underneath to pick up the drops. And to knock it down, we have a scythe. We have a slime scythe. It's just a flying machine. I've used it before, and I'm going to link the video in the top right-hand corner with the little eye. It was a mob farm that I did in my previous SkyBlock. And I used it to push the mobs around. And it works just as well when you're using it for sugarcane. So just make sure you put it at the second level. That way you can get all of the sugarcane. But yeah, and you make sure that it can't go any further by placing an immovable block. Something like a furnace or obsidian. And in case you guys are wondering, yes, the obsidian, the cobblestone, those are the retextures that I did myself. So those are my retextures. I'm using those. What do you guys think of them? Let me know down in the comments if you like the retextures, if you'd like them available for download. Right now I have the, build-friendly trapdoors, it wouldn't really fit in that pack. So I don't know if I should do a individual pack or what. So let me know down in the comments. But that is looking great. And we're just going to take a look at this from the side as well. So we have the leaf blocks, which can't get pulled by the slime. We have the obsidian stopping it and pushing it backwards. And we have a little loop set up with those trapdoors and the observer, basically sending a pulse back into the flying machine and pushing it back the other way. And this will keep going indefinitely. And I did put a little lever on one of the sides to stop it right there, yeah. I put a lever on the side. That way, when I am off of the world, I can turn it off. That way it doesn't get stuck in the middle. Because these kind of things do have a tendency, if you leave the world or leave the dimension, to stop working and break. But yeah, that is looking so good. And we finally have these things automated. It is a long time coming. Oh, man, I fell. It is a long time coming to get these things automated, let me tell you. And we put in our elevator for here. That way we can get up and down. But that's going to do it for us today. Before you go, don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the video. And hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. You might as well, you're already here. If you want to see more videos, don't forget to also hit that notification bell. It does not happen automatically. But until next time, thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Stay safe. Take care. Goodbye.